Welcome into my newest video. This is Fallout 4, of course, the next gen playthrough, and it's family planning. And now the child we had turns into a man. And if you recall, we named him Jim, and we made him into a follower. So he was with us uh, the whole time since we had my character had him clear up until he was an adult. And then this is when we had him, and I made a video and I just cut out the audio so I could update this. So I renamed him Jim. That way I can remember who he is. Um, and then I took the rags off of him and I put the Brotherhood of Steel Squire uniform on him, and then he followed us about. Okay, and that comes up. That's, how old he is, how long it's going to take for him to become a man, and all this is in the settings, so you can make it where he turns into a man all of a sudden or whatnot. But I did it, just left everything default, and then I gave him weapons and stuff, and he's been following us ever since he turned into a man, and we also carried him around when he was a child. And there's things you can feed him and carry him, or have somebody else carry him, but I don't do that. But so here he is. He's with me as I'm building Spectacle Island, and. And that this is just where I was. I was at the other build when he turned into a child. Um, I, I don't even really notice this. There is the notification icon come up, but I was so engrossed in what I was doing, I wasn't really paying, much mind. He also fights with us, and then. Because I have weapons and everything on him. But then he'll start, leave me alone, leave me alone. He'll run and hide. And that's just the default settings. But here I'm showing you that, he's following me around as I build. All my crew does, because you can't fight when you're building. You just can't. So if you get attacked or anything, you can't do nothing about it in build mode. And I'm usually building quite a lot. So. But here I just show you, that everywhere I go, he runs and follows. Okay, then I went and slept because, I can't build at nighttime. And then I see some dude here. Well, that's Jim.
Let's trade.
He's a full-grown man now, so he goes to grown settler. And there's his stuff as a child, the Squire uniform, and then the street urchin brown rags. That's his default settings, but he still has his gun and everything I gave him as a child. So I went ahead and did some light editing as I'm talking, because you guys don't need to sit here through nothing, So here's the same command as I used when he was a baby that turned into a child. I put a last name on him because sure as shit, I'll forget who he is. And that's typical of me. I don't know how many children we're going to have during this playthrough, of course, I don't know. So anyway, now he has Jake is Jake, and then actually I named him Jim, didn't I? See, so I made a boo-boo there, which I just now realized, so I need to change his name to Jim, because Jim was his name as a child, not Jake. So we'll go ahead and I'll do that when I'm playing today, is go back and rename him. But Jake is always on my mind because our dog. So,
I just want to
and
trade
I
a
like
few
J
things.
names,
Go
by
ahead.
the way. So you'll see a lot of my names start with J because I don't know, I just like J's. But I got to go back and name him Jim, and that's kind of no big deal. I just, yeah, my finger twitched. I turned off the audio. Oh well. Anywho, I make him see the logistics desk, and that pretty much runs the whole settlement. It gives people where they need to go and blah blah blah. And I make him. Uh, he's my kid, so I make him the leader of this place. That's the last place I found him. So we had to find him again. So here he is, and then he doesn't have a job. I'm going to just go ahead and leave him here, and so I'm going to put him in charge here. He's just a settler now, right? So we made him in charge here, and I need a. I have a mod that gives him more than one job, so I need to. You see, that's it. It's a short one. Thank you for stopping by.